연패를 끊어야 되니? 탈꼴찌 싸움인데 이거. 근데 디그롬이 왜 오버롤이 76밖에 안 돼? 버그야? 아, 나구나. 그러면 오른손?
MLB The Show has baseball on tap
그러면
from
2차전
lovely
있을
City
건가?
Field in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season custom
아,
league
꼴찌
series between the New
결정적인
York
느낌이에요.
Yankees and the New York Mets. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
아, 싱커볼러네. 자, 완료.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Stroman looks in, first pitch on the way, and he gets ahead 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball
공은 잘
game.
보이는데?
So the next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses for ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fouled off.
아, 살짝 빠지는 공이네.
The 1-1.
아, 코너 장난 아니네. 또 핀프로 던지시나?
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2.
아, 얼레야.
Nimmo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
얼리야, 얼리.
Next to
근데 얘는
hit,
공이 잘
Aaron
보인다.
Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2-1 to count. A slider that
안
time.
통해요.
Away. It's
볼질 안
3-1
통해.
now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Nido has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Brendan Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets.
And
The
now
center
pitch
fielder,
on the way.
Brandon Nimmo.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first
이거
strike.
타격감 왜 이러나?
Fouled away.
런던이 빠른 공을 더
And the
잘
0-2
쳤었나?
pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
런던이 빠른 공을 잘
Next
쳤었지.
up for New York, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and one strike to their DH here
아,
tonight.
얘 슬라이더가 없네.
And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2.
어,
There's a swing and a high drive in the left center field. And it's gone.
잘 쳤다. 굿샷. 언제가
What
빠져는
a way to
줄게.
start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame.
잘 쳤네요,
and
이거.
the answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
잘 쳤어, 잘 쳤어. 야, 파워 70개 넘어갔어.
Here's
역시 빠른
Javier
공 잘
Baez.
쳐.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Judge is under it, 2 down.
빠른 공을 잘 쳐요.
Next up, Pete Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alonso.
As he'll take a look at ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
상당히 빠른
Bases are
공을
empty
잘
here with
쳐.
2 men out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
오, 잘 참았네.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
큐.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voight. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. Right to him. Throws
빠르네.
in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
Gallo.
And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
나이스.
The Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
투수가 공의 눈에 이거 이제.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the changeup to him
들어왔네.
drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 to the
아, 저게
Yankees catcher.
들어오네.
Gallo stands at first with 1 out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1.
야이씨.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is.
정살.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count even now at 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball
윈도우가
there as
참
he moves
진짜
ahead to 2-1.
부려졌네요.
Count even at
이기
2-2.
초반에는 참 선호하는 카드였는데 어쩌다가 저리 됐을까?
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
오, 나중에 직권 잘
Gallo
치네.
is there and he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Dominic
The
Smith.
right fielder, Dominic Smith.
First offering.
야, 오, 위험했다.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is lifted out to left. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
뚜뚜뚜.
Next, it'll be Tomas Nido. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gio Urshela.
And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed
스트라이크도
stuff.
신기하네.
Stroman's ready. Here it is on 0-2.
아쇼.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a leadoff
뭐예요,
single will be
선배님?
the start to their half of the third. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up.
아,
VR shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He
오,
can't get
안타야.
there as it falls in.
야호. 럭키 럭키.
Now batting, the third base.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
가자.
He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
넘어갔나요?
Back goes
넘어갔나요?
McNeil at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He thought
아,
about
저희
third there, but
잡히네.
retreats back to second safely.
아깝다.
The plate is Giancarlo Stanton trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a surprising intentional walk here
다음
from the
저지인데.
dugout as that will now load the
저지가 더
bases.
좋은데.
Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge. A potential tying run for him at third base. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
네, 리그 시즌 마지막 시즌이에요.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to
시즌
Aaron
7.
Judge.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed early.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
근데 지금 꼴등이에요, 꼴등.
Bottom of the
1승
inning now,
3패.
and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonathan VR.
The third baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
VR.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested
커브를
to
잘
see
못
what the pitcher
치는데.
goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 6.
Jeff
아,
McNeil
근데
will be the
더쇼
next to take a
감이
turn.
없어졌어요.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for
하도
ball
오랜만에
one.
하니까.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There he goes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long
자,
run for the center
일로
fielder.
잡어.
He
일로
gets
잡어.
there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Center fielder, number 9.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
나이스 나이스. 나이스 깃번.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, 2 gone.
물인데요.
And the tag's there. He's out at third
나이스.
base. It's a double play.
나이스 던더진 굿.
Set for
갈로를
the
너무
start of the
무시한 거
inning.
아니야?
And standing in is the DH, Luke Voight.
The designated hitter, Luke.
갈로가 수비를
Here's
얻기
the
얼마나
first
좋은데.
pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the
아,
first strike.
안타는 단타만도 홈런이 안 나오네.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
아, 들어왔어요.
To the cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of
아깝다.
Joey Gallo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that finds its way
슬라이드
through
너무
for a base hit.
빨랐어요. 정타가 없네 정타가.
Now that
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think a big
자,
reason why
이번에
he's
지금
been so
4연패인데
effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every
연패
hitter.
끊어야
Seems
돼.
like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Gallo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just hung in there on that one. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And here's the 3-2 from him. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4.
자,
And it's
또다시
first and
기회.
second now with 1 away.
Now that
And now here is Gio Urshela. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit back toward
나이스,
the mound. And
달려.
that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no
같이
man's
뛰네.
land.
나이스 동점. 나이스 동점.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number three.
야씨 안타 5개 치고
Ready to go in the
잔루가
bottom
너무
of the
많다.
fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped him up.
야 잡어.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way. he wants to
야야
go
너
right now.
뭐하냐?
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third.
아 어이없어.
And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
아 나 저 갈로 이씨.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso.
1점은 준다 생각하고.
Foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a
1점 주려고 그랬는데.
pop-up. Herman has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now a man at third with one away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Swing and a liner. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
점 뒤에. 럭키다 럭키. 오늘 잘 쳤어요.
The right fielder, number 2. Dominic.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound.
썬더님
Using the
탄력이 완전
curveball to set up the
망가졌네.
heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swing
나도
and
못 치지만.
strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominic Smith becomes out number 2 this inning.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over.
아 아까워.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a
나이스,
base hit. So a
안타.
little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Stroman comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Odor on at first, nobody out.
안타다. 나이스 텍사스
And that's in there,
안타.
base hit.
오호.
And And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees,
나이스.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cut fastball is in for a strike 2-1.
아, 노려 쳤는데 이씨, 늦었어.
Lindor is under it.
야, 아깝다. 딱 노려
Stepping in
쳤는데.
next, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
아깝군요.
From the belt, the pitch, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That's in there, base hit. Odor blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
나이스!
He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
나이스!
Scurries back to first base safely.
Now that
0.0점. 말로 작전.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the
말로인데
bases here
2타수
and set
2안타인데.
up the force at the plate. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He
이건
scored
잘못된
after
선택입니다.
knocking a single in his last at bat. Aaron Luke is called upon to pitch, really needing that double.
아, 얘는 또 뭐야? 유리네. 3-8.
Play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing
아,
here as
제
he couldn't help himself,
사이드아웃이구나.
and it's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
사이드하며.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Foul
아,
off.
아까워.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
나이스! 나이스!
This is going to plate at
달려!
least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
야.
Scores from second. It's 4-2.
나라님 봤어?
the batter.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
역장.
Now to bat, Jonathan Villar. He singled in his first AB.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ready
아,
to deliver. Here
필승적
comes the
킥됩니다.
first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
얘 왜 노란색이지? 공이 몇 개야? 70개.
The 1-0. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But
하단에
this will
놓고
wind
치는 것
up being a
같은데.
foul ball.
왜야?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chad Green, a right-handed
제
reliever standing
공이 왜
6'3",
이렇게
gets the ball now out
70%밖에
of
안
the
돼?
bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and then get back in that box and try and do damage.
On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now here is Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nimmo.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
전화
0-1.
기다리고 있죠.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
아, 늦었어.
McNeil comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now back.
So here's the left-handed bat of Ruben Odor. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
아,
We're in the 6th
심판이
inning
네
now of a 4-2 ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now back.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
넘어갔나요?
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch on the way.
Davis.
Hit hard to short. Reined in.
하단에 변화원을 두고 있어.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Baez.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing as he stays
백도인데.
alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there,
100%
but if he
변화구로
comes
노리고
back,
있다는
this one might not come
소리거든요.
back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Gallo gets under it
하단
and
변화를
makes the
노리고
catch.
있어.
At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away.
이제 내려가겠군.
Behind 0-2 now.
아, 심쿵하게 성겨.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
아,
Baez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voight. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way.
넘어왔나요?
Going back is the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and
어디까지
tries
가?
for 3rd. And they've
아,
got the
나이스.
runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he'll just slap the tag
아이,
on the
네.
runner between 2nd and 3rd to end the inning.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Dominic Smith, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
29개니까
Next up
하나 더
is
할게요.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start
빠르다.
the 8th.
구7 1679
He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the
스피드
fastball, strike
커트가
1.
나오네.
May offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be
Okay,
uncommon to
어디서
see a lot of
나온지 알았어.
off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
아,
And he takes strike
들어왔네.
3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
얼리야.
McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Urshela.
아,
And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the
느려,
sinker.
느려.
0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to
야,
lower his
아,
sights.
이게 왜
And
빠져?
Oakley can't get out of the way of that
아,
one, so the
나이스.
leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double
빠진다.
play,
인정해.
it's pretty much over.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. VR aboard here at first with nobody out. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good
나이스!
sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
zet불덩.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
He's running again. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got it
나이스!
swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last AB.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball
이연속
pops in there for
시리코브.
a strike. Ready with the 0-2.
에이,
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High in the air down the right field line.
아깝다.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
나이스.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now that second baseman.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Rougned Odor swinging a liner, but that'll land foul.
여기 어디
Strike one.
갔더네.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
McNeil has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The third baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Miguel Andujar flew out last time up, and he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on second base. In there, he's in control.
들어왔어.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
아직 몰라요.
0-2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo.
아직 모릅니다.
Stanton, runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and two strikes. Wade at second with two down.
갔다. 나이스. 어디 저지한테 높은 12커브를. 아, 이거 안 되겠어.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a fastball runs inside and drills it. Oh, that's
썬던이
gotta
고장 부린다.
hurt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voight. Doubled his
썬던이
last
고장
time up.
And
부린다.
he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple.
아,
But
웃겨.
it's sort of a killer to the club when
썬던이
you
지금
can't leg it out.
고장 부리고 있어. 아, 웃겨.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he
썬던이
backs
고장
away. It's ball
그만해요.
one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the
Ah,
fastball
yeah.
there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
아니 저지한테 몸쪽 높은 공 12커브 던지면 돼요 그게?
conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
아무리 내 저지가 너무 못 친다 그래도
Skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Jerry's Familia takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
어씨 다 싱커볼러야. 8, 9, 5, 1. (98) 95 91 니나노
A runner on first with two away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked a count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with two away.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Again, another
아깝다.
foul ball. Another payoff pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
갔다.
Into the corner and
아,
slicing foul.
너무 잘하는데.
2 out with the man at first. Scooped up. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball.
80타임만에 직구도 짜증나죠?
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
아 그래요?
That's
풀스도
3
물량
straight sliders in
모자라요?
a row. I'd be shocked. I would
풀판이
be shocked
널널해지지
if he went to
않았어요?
that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Judge is on his horse, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A leap, but he
Nice.
can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The right fielder.
아 이거 쫓아가면 잡을 수 있었는데.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to
그러게요.
close the door.
아 이거 집주인처럼 죽었다.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch
1점은
to him is
준다
off the
생각하고.
plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball
제품원이
way
이
outside the
맛이죠?
strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now to the plate, Tomas Nido. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
알고
2
들어가는
out here in the
제품원.
9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty
킹모션까지.
pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike
아
tonight.
그래요? 액박은 아직도 4초 컷이고 물량이 딸려서. 저는 진짜 풀판은
Luis Guillorme. We'll see what he can do
와이프가
off the bench as he'll bat with
당첨되는
runners at
바람에
corners
쉽게
and 2
그랬어요,
gone here.
진짜.
And now before the 1-2
와이프는
time is called at
감사해요.
home plate. Has him
안
down
돼.
to their final strike. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runners breaking for the plate. Here's a high
직구만
pop-up.
노리는데 직구 안 던지면 되죠. 나이요!
Catch with ease,
어,
and the
꼴찌 변한 것 같은데?
have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never
삼연패
gave it
탈출.
back. Chad Green gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap
아니,
things up
저지한테
for Mark DeRosa, Dan
12
Plesac,
호구
Heidi
몸쪽
Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
높은
watching
공을
MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
응징했음.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
선돈이
For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits. No
아
errors.
웃겨.
They left 6 men on base.
6대2. 아, 3연패 넘었네. 3연패 넘었어. 씨. 꼴찌 변했다. 이제 더쇼는 그만하고 페르소나 할 거예요. 아, 모든 투수가 다 돼요. 킥모션.